empty mage damage. It's more, these tanks do have some damage that's magic damage, and so the issue here is the Sejuani may get a little bit...
4 minutes. They're saying, hey, Akaadian's topside, that means he's got no ability to contest this at all, and they pick up the 3.
And that's one of those situations where, as a jungler, and I'm sure this will resonate in Zeyzal. Sure, Sneaky does have a teleport, but there's an item up here. It's the Berserker's Greaves, and PoE's gonna flank here. It's gonna be a 3-on-3.
Cloud9 trying to run over, make this happen. We'll see if PowerOfEvil is able to find the damage into the back line as Arrow grabbing the first blood and make that one a double kill. That's PowerOfEvil showing up where he needs to
Can't
be.
get him.
Blaber now tries to chase down Big, but the double kill does range through for
Get hit by a bubble here. He'll take a bit of damage.
Wait, by a bit, and some Zoe damage, baby. Jensen, first Zoe game.
Zeyzal. They have ultimates. They'll have to outplay here, but I assume this is a dive.
Akaadian comes in, doesn't find the stretching strike. Zeyzal looking to turn things around. It's going to be Akaadian targeted first. PowerOfEvil still looking to find the burst down onto either one. Zeyzal drops first. There goes Sneaky second. That's a double kill for the Optic Gaming mid laner, and they pull it off.
Might as well bring the whole family. Everybody's here from Optic. That's 5 people strong. So you can see C9 are saying, all right, we'll give up first turret, but they're going to try to push the top and the mid lane turret in.
Dhokla will be left to take this turret alone, see if he can beat that one down in time. He will to get the turret first blood bonus. Licorice will finish off the top side tier 1, but Optic commit 2 teleports to the mid lane. They're not willing to give over that 2-for-1 overall trade.
Here goes PoE.
PoE
Just here for cleanup duty.
All right. You got my turret, sure. Throws the rake out onto the minion line. Blaber's hanging around here just in case. Hit yet again, this time with help from Licorice. Cloud9 continuing to try to exercise this neutral objective control, and they'll get that one once more. The contest.
And we see a lot of having a gentleman's agreement. They're just saying, yes, let's accelerate this game, sir. You get that turret, I'll get this turret. There's more gold in flux right now.
For the past 30 seconds.
Chip away.
Eventually, he's going to take it down. He does secure that one. Ties those turrets back up. Means you could go fishing for some sleepy trouble bubbles and make a move of your own. As they do make that move in the mid lane, they find the tier 1 turret, grab themselves
Cloud9, because it is very substantial. The only question is he fast enough to kind of devour somebody away from
Make a move into the top side on towards Licorice along with PowerOfEvil. Stretching strikes get sidestepped, but here comes even more. It's Big and Arrow showing up in time to interrupt the charge. And now Licorice is out of there, gets gobbled up and spit out by Big.
Yeah, he's trying to split push. They just
Away from him. It is
real
a
one.
real flash. As PowerOfEvil finds his way onto Sneaky, wants to get a little bit more damage down, but Sneaky, with the outplay, will force the enemy assassin to flash out at the same time.
Let's see here. Licorice engaging.
The charge is sounded. Big wants to try to stop these guys. He's going to be wombo comboed and absolutely deleted. Akaadian looking to bring back the members of Cloud9 further into Optic territory. They want to get themselves away from this one. PowerOfEvil going into the middle of multiple people. Cut them to pieces with the blades. A triple kill for Optic Gaming, as now they'll look to finish it off, chasing down the remaining 2 members. Sneaky's not sneaky enough, and they're going to be slammed together and taken down. PoE on the way back and rending Cloud9 to pieces. Optic 11-2 now onto the Baron. They take it for free, and they've got to be feeling good.
And they lost Big at the start of that. Big didn't have flash.
So far, this is the man flexing.
Exactly, and he played that perfectly. Assassin play, you want to see them wait for cooldowns. Hold on, though. Dhokla
Found himself in a 1 versus 2,
Wait,
but he's doing
wait.
some Mundo things right now. Stopwatch to keep himself alive.
wait.
A little more speed, he takes him down. Dhokla in the 1 versus 2's got the outplay, while the rest of Optic Gaming see their chance to make even more happen. Woo! Blaber will finally finish off the Mundo in the top side, but at what cost? The Optic push machine keeps on rolling. Akaadian channeling that elastic slingshot over the wall just to make sure they can't move up and do anything about it. Sleepy Trouble Bubble comes through, but nobody's taking a nap today. Jensen jumps forward, still trying to hold off these Optic members who will find inhibitor number 1, 24 minutes in.
That's exactly what you want to see. Having the Baron.
Eating a little bit of damage there as he moves into enemy territory in that jungle, but as the Mundo, you're not so worried about it.
Sleepy Trouble Bubbles for days, and there they go. Here's the fight.
Onto the front line goes that Mundo, absorbing all those skill shots, eaten up by Big just to make sure he doesn't go down too quickly. Licorice going to be tanking these guys here for a while. Akaadian kidnapping a couple right back as Arrow goes on a rampage. Blaber taking low. Jensen having to flash out himself.
PoE in the back.
It's Zeyzal in the front line. PoE into the back line. Looking to cut all these guys down, but Sneaky's able to find some damage. And Cloud9 escapes with 2. They shut down PowerOfEvil. They get rid of Dhokla as well. It's still a trade going in favor of Optic Gaming. But Sneaky's trying his hardest to hold on here.
And another big thing here is bounties. I love looking and picked it up. It's not one of the people who needs to have that hyper scaling. The Zoe, even the Xayah. So it's not as good as it could have been, but C9
Sneaky stretching strikes into the inhibitor, gets his head bonked into the wall, and then shot down by Arrow. Remember, even when you get rid of Power of Evil, Arrow is still as relevant as ever. 6-0-10 on this Varus. He'll be the instrument of destruction to take that.
Oh, he's actually in the pit now, so they're gonna go for double smite.
They do manage to secure that one pretty easily for themselves. Akaadian stretching strikes down to Jensen, but nothing to auto-attack.
Meta type thing. That's really what you think of, where they just get blown up. Now it's so much easier to do with all the levels.
Akaadian is the target now for Cloud9. They know he has no passive. They'll look to burn him down. The passive actually does come back out. Apparently, Licorice now finds himself in some trouble. Sneaky grabbing the kill onto Akaadian. Big having to pop the thick skin. It's Jensen who will have to come right back into the fight. Sneaky's able to find a double kill. Arrow having to kite himself backwards away. But Power of Evil's into the back lines. He calls back the blades. He finds himself a kill. Now he has to kite himself away. It's Dhokla and Arrow versus Sneaky and Blaber. But Sneaky's got no way out. He's cut down by the cleavers. And there comes the damage. There goes the game.
Triple kill for Arrow to cap it all off. This will be the first 2-0 weekend for Optic in the history of the organization.
Cloud9 tried to hit the green wall, and the wall hit back hard. Optic Gaming put on a performance here today. They take down Cloud9, and they'll find themselves climbing even higher up the standings.